Swing was a little off kilter. This is out of the second cut here. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And lining up your sixth shot here. This one is for triple bogey. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh, this one for the quad. Ooh, that one should have got that one. Well, bit of a rough hole, and it happens to everybody. Hopefully this one drops. All right, let's head to the next. 5 over par currently. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Oh, gonna have to reload. That one's out of bounds. Might be in the long grass after this one. Shake it off. Something about that sounded a little off. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And it was just a bad luck hole from the beginning, I think. Shot limit has been reached. And we've reached the shot limit on this one. We're going to push on to the next hole. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. It didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. "20 feet to the hole from here." And this one's going pretty hard right to left. All right, this one for double bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. All right, best of luck. Have a nice drive here on this fourth hole. We have a par 4. Yeah, the swing was a little bit rough on that one. Unfortunately, we've strayed out of bounds here. Oh man, heading to the bunker. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. Unfortunately, we strayed OB with that one. Well, that's not a great one. Five-foot putt here. Oh, unfortunate. We're approaching the shot limit on this hole. Hopefully we can get this one to go. All right, let's see you do your thing here. Standing on this tee, par 5, 5th hole. Let's go. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Swing was a little bit off there. And this is our 3rd shot. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if he can help it get there. This putt is about 26 feet from the cup. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. And hopefully you can get this one in there for the double. We are on the 6th hole now. Well, that was never going to be good. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Yep, that swing was a little bit off. We're in the deep stuff here. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. And you've done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. Oh, bad break. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Swing didn't feel right. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. Let's go in towards the rough. Okay, setting up for the bogey. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Well, that's never fun. And let's see if we can drop this one for the triple. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Oh. This one for triple bogey. All right, moving forward. And now we have a par 5 ahead on this 9th hole. Well, that one wasn't super clean. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. This one's rough bound, I think. Okay, third shot. This one might be coming up short from the rough. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well. This putt's around 13 feet out. Ooh, right by. All right, let's try to get this one down for double. That could have used a little bit more power, I think. Next. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Yeah, this one's going to get rough. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Well, you can't hit them all. About 17 feet to the cup. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. That's too bad. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be great. Okay, 25-footer to go. And this one for double bogey. Ooh, never like leaving those short. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And we have a par 3 on the 12th. Oh, crud. That one went out of bounds. This one's going left. Not an amazing swing. Oh, out of bounds. That's unfortunate. This might find some rough. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think. Oh, man. Out of bounds. I think we're heading towards the rough. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. A little wayward on that approach. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. About 6 feet to go here. Heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Ooh, that was a little awkward on the swing there. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? This is a 9-foot putt. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. Good work on that putt. That's for bogey. And now on to number 15. This one's a par 3. Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing, though. Oh, no. Went out of bounds. Okay, green is below us from here. This one's heading to the long grass. Let's check our distance twice as we set up from the elevated position here. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. And now a look at the scorecard. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. This might find some trouble. And from rough to more rough. And we are back in the fairway. Okay, 6th shot. Nice chip, fantastic. All right, that's behind us. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. working with the tailwind on this hole. Well, it's too bad. This might be, yeah, I think we're heading to the rough. Looks like a sand shot coming up. It's not your best swing, but we'll get through this. Oh, that's, yeah, that's out of bounds. This might be heading to a not great place. That one's out of bounds. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Well, that one wasn't super solid contact. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. And setting up now in the deep rough. I've seen you swing. I've seen you swing better. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Oof, right by with the chip. 9 feet to go. Oh, come on, be nice. I'm feeling a slight amount of pain watching this. Let's try to get this to drop. And with that, I must go. I left something in the thing that I have to go get. So see you next time.